Good afternoon, LinkedIn. Steve Spiro here with another Fired Up Friday networking tip. And no, I'm not in the car today. Interesting. I was in a good chunk of the day, but just working from the home office and just wanted to give you a couple of tips, particularly on breaking the ice. Right? A lot of times I get questions like, well, how do you talk to people? How do you talk to somebody who you don't know? And whether it be at a networking event, or maybe I'm at the gym, or maybe I'm at the deli, online at the counter somewhere. How do you talk to people, right? And again, I've talked about this, but in New York, the tri-state area, we have this impression that people are closed-minded and they're busy and don't talk to strangers. But you know, any icebreaker can do, right? I like to talk about maybe a situation, maybe the line is long. Hey, whether you're giving away free cold cuts here or just anything, right? You see they have a logo on their hat or on their shirt. I don't know. Sometimes I'm at the gym and these guys have biceps that are exploding out of their shirt. I'm like, hey man, what's up with that? Do you have like some kind of bee sting going on there? Why is your arm so swollen, or whatever it is, right? And basically, it's pretty crazy. But you'd be surprised when you break the ice and you smile, like not goofy smile, but just a natural smile. How often people are willing to talk. And so that starts a conversation. And I just, I'm always, in the back of my mind, I always have some other things to talk about, right? Because if you just end it there, that's that, right? So I like to ask, where you're from, right? It's a great conversation starter, right? You're from the area. Do you live around here? Do you go to this gym a lot? I mean, whatever, right? Do you shop here a lot? Just a question, and then that could kind of lead to other questions, right? Are you from this area originally? Are you, yeah. And then, I might even get into some things like, married, kids, I mean, whatever, right? Just learning about the person, right? No agenda, just trying to learn about the person. The person that you're speaking with, their most favorite topic in the entire world is them, right? So find out about them, right? And then I like to find out what do they do. Some people don't like that per se, but I think in general people are okay with it, right? What do you do can mean a lot of things, right? I like to ski. I like to hunt. I like to fish. I like to travel, whatever. But it could also mean professionally, right? And most people take it as that, and they tell me, and it's interesting, right? And so after an exchange that can sometimes be 2, 3, 4 minutes, I feel like I've created a little mini friendship, and to me, it's normal to exchange contact information, right? Whether it be again at a networking event or just some kind of unconventional networking situation like the gas station or whatnot. So it's pretty cool. You'd be surprised how open people are to have a conversation and to exchange contact information, especially if you're normal, especially if you're a good person, which if I'm talking to you, I'm hoping you are. I hope you believe you are. I know I feel I am, right? And you just be normal. So that's the networking tip for today, for the week. Break the ice. Just say anything. It doesn't have to be the most sophisticated, line in the world. Just say anything that comes to mind, and you'll be surprised. I've said it before. People are kind of like dogs, right? When you go to pet a dog, they either growl, they walk, they wag the tail and want to lick your hand, or they walk away, and you'll have the same reactions. It has nothing to do with us. It has to do with if the dog is in a bad mood, or the dog is just a foul kind of dog. It's not you. So try it, have fun with it. You'll be surprised. And we'll talk later. Have a great weekend. Look forward to next week. Fired Up Friday.